Good, I almost said afternoon. Good morning, everybody. We are here. We got Dark Bro, the only one in the chat. Kalani showing up a little bit later. Kalani, Dark Bro, all of you guys. Glad to have you in here right now. Let's check the market out. Thank you guys both for being in here. No idea where everybody's at. Maybe YouTube's just not sharing this stuff. Let's go check it out at the moment. We have got, this is Nano Dimensions. Nano Dimensions still doing very well today and bouncing back up, but we want to see AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen sitting at $4.27 right now. Not bad for AMC. Shiba Inu coin sitting at $7.35 right now. GameStop sitting at $24.67. Bitcoin sitting at $30,000 per coin right now. Cryptocurrency actually getting hit pretty hard this morning. Shiba Inu coin pulling back a little bit on this pullback down, way down to 703. That was a huge pullback on Shib this morning, down to 703 and back up to 735 right now. Man, that's like a 10% swing there, and back up right to break even on the day today. Bitcoin sitting at 30,000 after falling down pretty hard at 29,400. Picking back up and sitting right here at this 29,900 level of support that it loves so much, and could not sustain those levels at 31,000 above that 30,600 support we've been watching. So we've got yet another wick above this level here, guys. You can see that 30,600 is really holding up. We've got the wicks, we've got the volatility. We apparently just can't sustain that move above 30,642. So watch out for that one. Coming down here to look at the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is looking very good today. The NASDAQ is up 1.29% on the day. 13,766. Guys, fresh highs are at 13,800. We are almost there. It's not even a full percent before we get to those all-time highs, or those not all-time highs, fresh highs. We've got about, 15% gain before we get to the all-time highs. All-time for the overall market. We are almost there. AMC, guys, setting itself up perfectly for some huge volatility this afternoon. GameStop sitting at $24.72, Dogecoin 6.4 cents, Ethereum 18.50, Shiba 7.34, Bitcoin $30,000 per coin, Mullen Auto. My gosh, dude. When does the bleeding stop? Somebody get the gauze, man. 1078 on Mullen Auto. Sundial sitting at $1.37. The SPY 442. BBIG 122. Highcroft Mining 28 cents. Netflix sitting at $440. QQQ 369. A beautiful 1.5% gain on the day today. Ape sitting at 3.14% higher in anticipation of potentially being legitimized and becoming an AMC share. We're going to have to figure out what Adam Aaron is, I guess, not what he's going to win in the court case, but what the court case is going to decide. MPW 925. Tesla. Tesla soaring higher, man. 2% higher today. $263 per share. Enovix. You think it's pulling back? Yeah, right. Enovix sitting 0.17% lower, $17.89. Still looking very good. PID 1805. PID rolling. Looking like Braille, but it's rolling. And Joby, man. Joby still at the $10 mark. Touching 11 again. Pulling back a little. Maybe hitting some intraday support here. So watch out. If it falls through, it's going to come lower. And if it bounces, we have a nice bounce, possibly back up to that $11 mark. So keep your eyes on Joby, knowing that it boom, boom, boom is triple bottoming at the moment on some intraday support. Could be a decent time to get in, make a 5% gain on your way back up to that $11 mark there. So that's Joby sitting at 1050, having a beautiful week. Look at this action, man. Starting the week out here on Monday. Okay, a little bit of indecision. Boom, baby. Rolling from $6.30 to $12 per share. Yeah, Joby looking pretty solid. We're going to watch Bitcoin in the bottom left-hand side of the screen. We're going to watch AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen. Looking good on both right now. I'm going to need to brag a little bit. Kalani, you should be bragging, man. Second in the chat is Quick. Bro, I thought there was an error like them. I really, the only one. Yeah, Dark Bro, I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Maybe YouTube's just a little bit slow today. What's up, bro? What's going on? Arubasu. How you doing, man? Hey, bro. What's going on? El Momovic. El Momovic? El Momovich. Momovich or Momovic? It's one of them, man. One of them. Hard to guess pronunciations just simply based on text. Bitcoin ETF denied. Oh, interesting. Bitcoin ETF denied. Kalani, is that what must have caused the major decline this morning, man? Dropping down to 29. Ooh, dang. I wonder what that did to GBTC. Yeah, you had a steep decline this morning from 20 bucks, man, down to, that's a 15% decline, down to almost 1780, down to 1780 this morning. That's a pretty steep decline in GBTC there. And yeah, is Bitcoin has been performing pretty nicely over the last couple of days. GBTC has been performing very nicely over the last, I don't know, 2 weeks here, going from $12 all the way up to $20. And Bitcoin, man, having some tough news on the fact that the ETF was denied. Who was it denied by? The SEC? Like, the SEC wants these guys to control the market. Maybe they don't want it to be too obvious that BlackRock owns the market. Very interesting. Really 40%. Yeah, a dark bro. I don't know, man. It's showing me I got 15 people in here, but there's probably only 4 of you guys for real. 6 likes, 9 watching is what I can see. Lemon Lust, man. Very good. We got eyes on the prize with Lemon Lust there. Hello. So I'm a newbie in cryptocurrency. Are there any good cryptos other than Bitcoin and Ethereum? On Rye MMV. So it really depends on what you would consider good. Okay, right now I'm going to say Bitcoin and Ethereum. Obviously, they're the 2 largest cryptocurrencies. They have the best chance at kind of surviving all of this regulatory nonsense, is the best way that I could put it. The regulatory nonsense is, it's almost getting out of hand. And because those 2 coins are the largest 2 coins, I believe that they have the best chance of surviving this bear market and so on. Now, clearly, I think that other coins will survive. So, determining what is good is almost subjective, but the safer assets that you're in right now are probably going to be the better assets. So yeah, there are plenty of good assets out there. There are plenty of cryptocurrencies that will survive this bear market. But I do agree with you in the sense that Bitcoin and Ethereum are good ones. I mean, they're safer ones. You might not 1000x on them, but they are definitely some safer ones. Dark bro! Oh my gosh, Dark! Oh, Dark bro, thank you very much for the super chat. I'm telling you, man, my throat, if I cough a little bit today, the air quality is better today than it was yesterday and the day before. But dude, I can guarantee that the polluted Canadian air really got to me last night, man. I was sitting there coughing or laying there in bed coughing, and I'm like, man, this is just ridiculous. And I know it has to deal with the fact that that all that smoke was in the air the last couple of days. Guys, we get a couple people in here right now. I don't know if Pat is listening, but this dude he's legit, man. Let me show you this. And this came 7 hours ago, all right? We weren't even on live or anything. Pat's sending a super chat. Hey, Clay, hope that all is well. Send a hello and a dilly to the bro fam for me. Let's just say about 9,800. I've lost track due to... Oh, Streamlabs acting up. I'm like, SLS. Streamlabs acting up during the last live stream I was able to attend. Well, you know what, Pat? If you're out there listening right now, man, thank you very much. And I'm going to play it again because the dude is legit, man. Throwing it out there, even when we're not live. Patrick, dude, dilly to my boy Dark Brilly for being first. And dilly to the entire bro Philly. That's family, Philly. It rhymes with dilly. I just had to do it. Oh, family. I guess I could have done that. Family instead of just yeah. Entire dilly to the entire bro family. Yeah, family. Yeah, whatever. You guys get it. I'm an idiot. Oh, yeah. Now that is some good stuff right there. That is some authorized hydration from Pat, and we're going to keep it authorized all day today, Pat, man. If you're out there, if you're listening, absolutely appreciate it. If you see Pat in the Discord anywhere, guys, make sure to throw him a what's up, and hopefully he's still good. Not staying too busy, but thank you very much for that, Pat. And Dark Bro, thank you very much as well. Okay, brag time. Paper account. I've been killing the options. Bought some calls at the open. Sold for 88. 30-second trade. Very nice. Oh, sold for $88 on a 30-second trade. Made another put play and jumped out in a minute and a half for $120. Kalani, very nice, man. I'm under the assumption that you are playing Tesla options. Is that correct? I'm under the assumption that you're playing Tesla options there. And yeah, dude, that's an absolute possibility. Kalani, play with whatever a realistic amount would be for you, though, okay? Don't go out there and trade $1 million and make your $88 and be like, yeah, I can make $88 in real life. I mean, there's a huge difference. So play in your paper account. Pretend it's a real account, man. And if you can gain the confidence to try it once, man, and you can realize that you can do that with real money, you are going to be killing it. What's up, Clay Bro, Leg Button Hitman, Pepe 2.0, pump and dump or legit thoughts? Sean, let's check it out, man, because I haven't seen Pepe 2.0 today, but yesterday it was ripping higher. 800+% gains yesterday. Ooh, I'm on the wrong page. My computer reset, so I gotta make sure this comes over here. All right, Pepe 2.0. Ooh, Pepe 2.0 coming back down. Ladies and gentlemen, don't let that smile turn into a frown. Hold on. Computer reset, so I gotta get Streamlabs back to where it should be. Cool. All right, we got it right here, guys. Pepe 2.0 back down 20% on the day today to a $26 million market cap. You know what? I don't know, right? It certainly was a pump yesterday, bringing it up to a $30 million market cap. I don't know if it dumps off or if it goes any higher. 420.69 coins outstanding. Clearly, people love that type of supply. You know, this is a dump. It is dumping off today, but you got to remember the overall crypto market is not doing very well today either. Bitcoin was dumping off to 29,400, sorry. And then Shiba Inu coin dumping off to 700 points per coin flat. So, yes, this is a little bit further of a dump, but you expect that with these tiny little small cap meme coins. Right? They should move more than Bitcoin. They should move more than Shiba Inu coin. So, is this a dump off simply because people don't want to buy Pepe anymore and it had 1 day's worth of gains? Or is this a dump off because the overall crypto market, no, I don't want to buy that, getting hit pretty hard right now? And that's the question that I do not know, unfortunately, Sean. But people made a lot of money yesterday. It's inevitable that they take profit when they make some money. But yes, you could see the next leg up. Unfortunately, we could see the next leg down. I just don't know which one it's going to be with such a risky coin. Where we go with Clibro live streaming AMC and Shiba like the good old days. El Compa, yes, man. You know what? We have been doing it like the good old days since the good old days. Nothing's changed, man. It's looking good right now. AMC in the top left, though. I am highly considering opening up an AMC straddle or an AMC strangle in between live streams today. So you guys can look at those two options if you want. But AMC straddle and an AMC strangle, what you basically do is buy both a call option and the put option. Okay, strangle, you're buying them at the exact same strike price. Straddle, you are moving back and forth in between two strike prices. So you'd be hitting like the $4 and the $4.50s, or if you're straddling, you're doing just the $4.50s or just the $4. So what that does is if AMC moves down a lot, you make money. If AMC moves up a lot, you make money. And today could be a great day to do that. because the decision is supposed to be made at 3 o'clock today could be a good idea or a good day to take advantage of the volatility. Dark Bro! In honor of Pat Broski, here's some double hydration clip out. Drink up. The month of July is authorized per Dark Bro 521. Boom, baby. And also, no igno, Dark Bro, no igno. I will never ignore you, Dark Bro. We got some double authorized high drilly coming up from Dark Brilly. Oh, man, you guys got me on this illy. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I act a little, you guys know what I'm going to say? Silly. Oh, gosh, dude, I need to stop. Oh, man. All right, let's see. Correct, Tesla. I'm trading a 1. I don't know. We're trading 1 to 3. I started with 1,000, which is where I would be willing to risk. Just been using trend lines, 20 50 period moving average to trade on the 1 minute chart. Kalani, listen, man, hit it. Get your positive expectancy out there. Lose a couple trades in your paper trading portfolio, all right? Understand that if you hit 2, 3, 4 in a row and you lose 1, 2 trades in a row, but then you hit another 3 in a row and lose another 1 in a row or another 2 in a row, as long as you don't get carried away on that last trade, as long as you don't think, dang, man, now I got $3,000 in my account. Okay, well, let's just trade all 3,000. Dude, if you keep it simple for yourself and you say, man, if I could honestly make $50 a day, if I can make $10 a day, if I can make $100 a day, whatever your number is, go out there. You don't need to start thinking, ooh, you know what, if I can make $400 a day, if I can make $800, if I can make $1,000 a day, don't ever get ahead of yourself before you get up there, man. So if you just keep it at the $1,000 mark in and out and keep the input the same, as long as you've got that positive outcome, you are going to be killing it, man. Lose a couple trades on your paper account, not on purpose, but let yourself lose a couple and then determine, okay, well, you know what? I still hit 5 out of 7 trades. I hit 5 out of 8 trades. I hit 5 out of 9 trades. And I didn't make $100 a day average, but I did end up averaging another $20 a day. Dude, you're stacking up at that point, man. So find your strategy. Right, and don't get don't go in and throw the 1,000 in that you're unsure of until you do lose a couple on your paper trading account. But still, nonetheless, man, excellent job. SEC found the Bitcoin ETF inadequate. There's your dip. JR, yeah, that's what Kalani was saying this morning, man. Guys, I am very sorry if I do cough a couple times. If anybody lives in the northern United States, the air yesterday and the day before was extremely polluted from all the fires in Canada, and it was making me cough like crazy last night. So if you hear me clear my throat or coughing, I'm not sick, but the air has been very bad up here, and it has been irritating my throat. So I do apologize in advance, because if you guys are wearing headphones or whatever, or if you're listening on your computers, it's probably pretty gross to hear somebody coughing in your ears, right? So I do want to say sorry for that, but my throat's really been tickling all day today and all night last night. So please bear with me, and I do sincerely apologize for that, because I would not want anybody coughing in my ear. Can't find anything about Bitcoin being denied. Lonnie, let's look it up, man. I got a few $5 calls for December. Either I'm giving good Christmas presents this year, or they ain't getting crap. There you go. El Campo, man. Nothing wrong with that. Not denied, just inadequate. Okay, there you go. 1 to 3 contracts at a time. Okay. Stoked to make $180 in 1 hour. That's more than I make in my day. No, Kalani, I completely agree, man. But remember to keep that in perspective, right? Keep that in perspective. Making 18% in a single day. Trading today, too, is going to be a little bit more risky, right? Because the options expire today. So going in there and getting them a little bit cheaper, you might only be able to make that type of a gain if Tesla moves a lot, or if you're trading on Fridays. So, dude, do it for a week, 2 weeks, a month, and then see. Okay, well, you know what? I made 180 days. Those days that I lost $90, it absolutely sucked. But if I average out the full week, I ended up making $40 a day. If you split it between the 5 days, you made $200 on the week. Still, absolutely killing it, man. If you can walk away with an additional $200 a week, you are destroying it, especially if you're doing so on $1,000. Let's see. Puts are selling on July 21st for AMC. Strike paying at 93 cents. Let's see. Twisted Fate says, sorry, wrong info. Puts are selling on July 21st. AMC for, it's probably close to that. AMC puts are selling for, let's see what AMC puts are selling for. So the SEC judges was inadequate, and now as well. Yeah. Yes, Lonnie, they judge not only what is adequate, they judge what is inadequate, and they can make sure that they judge something adequate to begin with and now inadequate one day later. Dude, the SEC is the law of the land. Gary Gensler is king. Bow down to that man and shine his shoes with your cloak. I am telling you, he is way ahead of himself. He is way too into himself, and somebody needs to put this man in check. Now, we're going to have to wait for Congress in order to do so, right? We can't put him in check. But I'm telling you right now, we need somebody to stand up in Congress and really make this guy sit down, because he needs to sit down. AMC puts is selling for 90 cents. Dude, that's crazy, man. Let's look at these puts, guys. People must be... do we have AMC? Let's just double-click it here. So July 21st, you're going out a month, basically. If you're looking at the options here, you've got put options going out 1 month, July 21st. Yeah. Guys, if you own, if you've got some money, right? If you're sitting on $400, okay? This is very, very lucrative, right? AMC could go down drastically today based on that court decision. But look at this right here, okay? If you are sitting on $400, you could do what is called a cash secured put. You could sell these puts as long as you've got $400, and you are bringing in $93 for every $400 that you would secure. Now, if you did sell these puts, and this is only 21 days away. This is only 3 weeks out right now. What this is saying is that if AMC closes below $4 or goes below, because they can exercise early if they want, but that might only be like 1 out of a million trades. If AMC is below $4 by July 21st, you are going to be buying AMC at $4. Even if it's trading at $2, you're going to be buying AMC at $4 a share. If you sell those puts, you are selling the option to somebody else to put AMC to you at $4 a share. But look at the premium you receive for doing so. 93 cents. It is basically a 25% gain for selling those put options. So honestly, AMC would have to fall below $3.07 if you were expecting to break even. So AMC would have to be below, anything above $3.07 on July 21st. You made money on that trade. If AMC closes at $4.01, don't worry about it. Nobody's putting anything to you. You don't have to buy those shares. You get to keep your $400 and the $93 that somebody paid you to sell those contracts. AMC, the volatility is crazy high right now. Look at the volatility over here, man. Implied volatility of 400%. That's insane. But looking at these numbers, man, that is a heavily traded option with 229,000 contracts open right now. It's a very heavily traded contract right there. The good news, look at this one. You're making 10%. If you've got $300 in your account, you can go out there and you can sell AMC puts right now for 30 cents. You're making 10%, and AMC has got to fall below $3 to get put to you. And this is only 3 weeks out. So AMC would have to fall, 30% from where we are right now. If you don't want it, if you want no chance of getting put to you, look at this one, man. You're making 2%. AMC's paying you 4 cents. They're paying 4 cents for these contracts, and it's got to fall below $2 to get put to you. I'm telling you right now, man, these are some lucrative trades. The calls, look at the calls, okay? If you own shares of AMC and you want to go all the way out, $5, you don't think AMC is going to be closing above $5, the pressure is obviously to the downside right now. The downside calls are more lucrative than the upside calls here. But look at this, man. You're giving yourself the opportunity for a near 20% gain. Okay, near 20% gain in capital gains, and you're banking another 30 cents by selling those covered calls. Yeah, so twist of fate, man. We definitely have a lot of volatility in AMC, and it is transferring over into some very, very juicy premiums. So yeah, guys, check those out if you want to, man. Absolutely, that looks very good. Coming down. G-Dubs, Gary Gensler. Oh, man. I believe the judge said she needed about a week to make a decision. El Campa. Interesting. I'm going to have to look that up, El Campa, because I thought as of yesterday the decision was supposed to happen today. Better late than never. Pudgy. Yes, it is. Good afternoon to you, Nick F. Glad you're in here, man. Zen, crypto, thoughts. Southpaw Slinger, man. A lot of people have talked about Zen. I've never really looked into Zen. So I can pull it up real quick and look at what the graph is doing and a little bit of a technical on it and see what's happening there. But I don't know anything that these guys are up to. So tiny little $20 million market cap. I don't know how they get a $20 million market cap. Fully diluted market cap is $6 million. Doesn't make any sense to me. But jeez, dude. That's a hard decline, man. I wouldn't expect them to go all the way back up to these prices up here and 1,000x from where we are right now. 100x gain basically takes you to a $2 billion market cap. $2 billion market cap's feasible, but I don't know what these guys are doing. So very, very low volume. Volume is down 50% from the day before. So I wish I knew what they were doing and why they are so low in price compared to where they've been in the past. I don't know the answer to that. So is it a dead project? I have no idea. Obviously, they're still doing a couple $1 million a day in volume, so that's not killing it, but they are down drastically in price. Coming back down here. I'm here. Bender. What's going on, Bender? Morning, Nick. There you go, Pudgy. People saying what's up to Nick F. I like it. Happy Friday, bros. Let's get started. Hey, man. Search GNT coin. It was 7 million plus percent with a $34,000 market cap. Shows me 44 million, but I think it's a scam or a bug. Manager very well could be. GNT. Green Trust. Yeah. So this is definitely not legitimate. So what you're looking at, right, is a market cap of $3 trillion. Okay, that's not right. Does not have a market cap of $3 trillion and a fully diluted market cap of only 200,000. This is probably correct. This is probably incorrect. So if you're looking at this right here, it does say that it's up 57% on the day. That could be a possibility. But these ticks up to 12 cents. Let's see where it's pulling this pricing data from. Okay. Uno coin? Whatever this exchange is here. This exchange is, obviously wrong. Now, it might be 19 cents in terms of rupees. I have no idea what the conversion is there. So, look into that. But confidence in Uno coin is not even applicable. So, I wouldn't consider this price. This price is getting put into the coin market cap price there. It is an input. So, it is being affected. And saying that it's at 5 cents right now is wrong. Well, this is saying that it's excluded from the overall price calculation. So now I don't even know where they're getting. It does not seem like it's excluded from the overall price calculation unless they literally just updated this and brought it back down. Because now the price does seem to be legit. It's way too many zeros and a 17. And they may have just excluded these prices. Obviously, this is wrong, okay? PancakeSwap and CoinTiger, these prices are going to be correct right here. And look, you got yourself a little bit of an arbitrage opportunity if you want one. So volume of $10 on CoinTiger, a volume of $7,000 on PancakeSwap. What you could end up doing is, looks like you could buy on PancakeSwap for way too many zeros and a 17, and you could sell on CoinTiger for way too many zeros and a 1.8. So if you want a little bit of an arbitrage opportunity, guys, there it lies. Make sure to check it out, GNT. But I would not trust Green Trust to be up to a $3.5 trillion market cap right now. Manager, thank you very much for pointing that out, man. What happened? Dark just up and left the chat room. Dark, where you at, man? Let's go. Where we at? Can't stay. Have fun and a safe weekend. Pika Power, thank you very much for swinging by just to say hello. Absolutely appreciate you, Pika. Enjoy your day as well. Hopefully they're not working you too hard, Pika. We got too many people working too hard out there, but absolutely appreciate the hustle. So, Pika, thank you very much for coming in, and I do hope that you enjoy your weekend as well. I was sure, heck yeah, thanks a lot. Absolutely, manager. Never trust anything that's got a $3 trillion market cap. Just don't do it. Nobody, I mean, dude, if it seems too good to be true, it is too good to be true. However, that arbitrage opportunity, I have yet to do something like that, but I would be interested. If somebody wants to go out there and take $1 and test it, I would really be interested in seeing if this stuff works, or if there's so little volume that the moment you go to, like, you know, sell on CoinTiger, you bring the price down or something like that. So it would be interesting. If this had better volume, I'd say you'd have a better chance of arbitraging there. But yeah, it's not bad, man. If you can go out there and you can make 5% by going out and simply buying, immediately selling on another exchange, you might not be in a bad position at all. But of course, if you just wait 3 seconds, you could probably sell for more than a 5% gain, the type of gain you've got going on today. So please keep that in mind as well, that this coin could be ripping in terms of a very, 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 very small cap coin moving higher in price. Well, let's go back to Pepe 2.0 and see what we got going on there today, because that has the volume, decentralized exchange volume of $38 million. We're going to keep that up on the screen for CoinMarketCap, but we're going to be coming back out here and watching Weeble into the afternoon. Starting from Ohio, is standing up to get. Yeah, Rolani, I have read a little bit about that. Makes me proud to be from Ohio. No, honestly, I'm glad anybody is standing up to him, man. I really am. There's those who say they can and those who say they can't, and then they're both usually right, Pika. They might be. Bro, I'm right here making breakfast. There you go, man. Jonathan! Boom, baby. What's going on, Jonathan? So glad to see you in the chat today. What's your favorite position? The straddle. The straddle and the strangle would probably be my favorite position. The straddle and the strangle. If you guys are unfamiliar with a straddle and a strangle, I can tell you a little bit about it. The straddle and the strangle is a very lucrative position when things get wild. Okay, you can implement a straddle and a strangle, or a straddle or a strangle, simply a strangle, simply a straddle, if you guys would like. And they work best during wild times. So what that means is if you were expecting a lot of volatility and you buy a put option and buy a call option at the same strike price, you are performing a straddle. If you go out there and you buy a put option at a lower and buy a call option at a higher strike, you are creating a strangle position. They both make money in terms of wild volatility. So the larger the swing, the larger the profit. But yes, favorite position, definitely the straddle and the strangle. Dude, I think that meant, like, you couldn't even, yeah. Dark. I mean, you can't even make it up because it's true, right? You asked me what my favorite position is, and you started talking about a straddle and straddle. I think that the guys on Wall Street that made all this crap up were probably a little they like to have fun, I'd say. They like to have fun. So why can't we? You know what I mean? Like, you ask what your favorite position is, you swing. That's what I'm talking about, man. Absolutely. You gotta swing if you're trying to make some of those short-term profits. You gotta swing if you're making short-term profits. Yeah, if you really think about all of the terminology that goes along with investing, man, I think that those guys on Wall Street were probably having a little bit too much fun, guys. Probably having a little bit too much fun there. Like smoking a cigarette. Yeah, it really is Wayne Grow. If you're talking about air quality index, dark purple on the map, dark purple being the worst cut. Yeah, Wayne Grow. Yesterday and the day before. I took a picture of my purifier. 276 on my purifier, dude. A couple points short of hazardous. I mean, we were in the unhealthy level, but it was dark purple. And a couple points shy of hazardous. Yesterday wasn't as bad. It was in the hundreds most of the day and then ended up down in the 40s. And today seems to be normal, but I got a little bit of a tickle in my throat, dude, and I'm coughing a little bit because the air quality is trash right now. Have any advice to new day traders with low amount of money to start with? Chufo. Yes, man. Anything that you honestly do not care about. And here's what I would do. Kalani, he's doing a paper trading account right now. Start with one of those if you don't want to start with any real money. But, dude, if you're going to kick yourself because you go out there and you lose $3, at that point you might be a little bit too anal. You've got to be willing to risk something in order to make something. Right? So you do have to get over that initial thought of, like, I can't even afford to lose $1. If you can't afford to lose $1, man, you probably don't need to be investing right now. You should probably look at simply saving up or generating some sort of an emergency fund or something like that. But yeah, I would be looking at something that you don't lose any sleep over. For you, man, if you're sitting on a lot of money and that's $1,000, $10,000, $20,000, okay, great. You don't have to invest it all in a risky asset. You can invest in stuff that is much safer. You can simply, you can make 4 or 5% at the bank these days. So anything that you are not going to be worried about is the best thing you got. I'd probably scheme with Biden in the summer. They might be, Dark Bro. They might be. I should ask GNT to donate $3 trillion to Terra Luna Classic manager. Yes, that is actually a very good thing. Anybody in GNT right now that runs that project, if you could please donate some of that $3 trillion in market cap that you just miraculously generated, a lot of projects could very heavily benefit from that. And I'm sure you don't know what to spend all that money on anyway. You can do it at the Sand Dunes Darknet. I know I missed something, guys. The air sucks this week. Yeah, $5 bill. It was so bad. Like, you could kind of look up at the sun yesterday and the day before. But, dude, Wednesday was like it was just a whole bonfire, the whole earth, man. I don't know how far south it went, but it was bad. It was bad here in Ohio. I'll tell you that. It was definitely bad. What's this channel about? Crypto Meowness. What's up? Found you by random. So, Crypto Meow Analysis, or Meow Analysis. The live streams I do 2 live streams per day, and they are basically my version of, instead of going in and trying to answer every comment that comes over on the videos, live streams are extremely interactive. All right, questions about anything. Your day even. It's just an interaction. Instead of losing something in translation between my text and maybe copy and pasting the same paragraph over if people have the same question, being able to communicate directly and getting a better response because of that. So live streams, basically for the interaction. A lot of the videos that I do are centered around Shiba Inu coin, Terra Luna Classic. I've done a lot of crypto news, and I basically got my start talking about AMC. But I've been doing a couple AMC videos over the last couple of days now, and stocks, cryptocurrency. If you want some sort of a general description of what the channel's about, but I do focus heavily on Terra Luna Classic and Shiba Inu coin, in terms of what is going on and staying 100% up to date with what's happening in both of those projects. Have you heard anything about Binance US reinstating US deposits and withdrawals? Dark Bro, I haven't looked into that, man. I haven't looked into it, so I don't know if they've got their deposits and withdrawals back up right now or not. Ripped my $40,000 Bitcoin long, but it's okay because I'll make it up on the next trade. That's what Deegans do. Never give up till you're broke. Besides, my spot Litecoin is killing it. There you go. Old rounder, man. Rest in peace to that position. I'm sure this morning, man. I'm sure it was doing very well when we were trading at 31,000, and then 5 minutes later when Bitcoin was trading at 29,400, RIP to everybody's leveraged positions. That was a tough decline. That was a tough decline, and already bouncing back nicely, dude. So you already would have been back in positive territory if it didn't fall as much as it did, because you can see Bitcoin right there obviously taking off a little bit and right back up. Guys, I do want to point this out, okay? And not to like pick on Old Rounder. Old Rounder obviously knows what he's doing and is comfortable with his leveraged positions. But that is the risk of any sort of a leveraged position. If you just bought Bitcoin and it went down this morning, you're right back up to where you were. You know, you're right back up. You're still holding it. You never lost that position. And now you're actually doing pretty well. Was that say 30,400? Yeah, 30,400. So Bitcoin, you'd be profitable once more. Because it's a leverage position and you go beyond your margin requirements, they close that position out for you. So just today, in this, I don't even know, 2-hour period here, you would have busted your account. They close your position out. Immediately later, man, look at that. It's already back up and you would have been making money. So just know, if you simply buy a spot position, if you simply buy a piece of a Bitcoin, you're going to own that Bitcoin. You're going to own it when it's down and you're going to own it when it's up. They're not going to take that Bitcoin from you. If you leverage your position, you know, because you are using their money, you got a couple $100, $1,000, whatever it is that you are putting in yourself. Because you are using their money to leverage your trade, they're going to close that trade out when you lose your money. They're not gonna let you lose their money. So they would have closed it out back here. And if it was a spot trade, you'd already be back in positive. So good news for leverage trades. Obviously, you can make, huge multiples of the amount of money that you invest. Bad news is you can lose 100%. Very, very unlikely to lose 100% of your Bitcoin if you just simply bought Bitcoin. This channel is worth your time. Crypto Meow. Hang around and see. Join us and become a bro. I love it. Pudgy, thank you very much. And I agree, right? Clearly I agree that Pudgy is right there. It is worth your time. But to some people that might be new and to some people that haven't been here before, it might seem a little sporadic in the lives because we simply don't just sit here and have a little elevator music playing in the background and very boringly look at charts. We can break down any chart you guys want to break down, but I wouldn't necessarily want to sit in a live stream where the guy on screen was ignoring the chat, especially if I had questions that I want to get answers to. I don't think you're going to get a better place where you can get answers with my opinion, right? And some facts, if there are factual answers to it. But I do think that we do a very good job here of making sure everybody in the chat gets seen. Extremely interactive. I love it, Pudgy. We love the Aviation Administration? Yeah, we love the Aviation Administration. That we do, J-Bones. That we do. Yes, let's look at Litecoin. Did Litecoin suffer the loss this morning, coming down to like $80? Or what we at with Litecoin here? Woo! Litecoin taking off today. Oh my goodness. Oh, Litecoin ripping right past this level of resistance. So what do you got on here on the daily? Man, little area in here right where you're at right now. Above that, you're talking 115. Above that, you might come all the way back up to 130. So very, very nice day. Fresh highs that you haven't seen since, April of 2022. So very nice moves on Litecoin. Absolutely love it. J-Bones! Yes, we do. Crypto Meowanalysis. I don't know how to say your name, man. We also do a little bit of this. Thank you very much, J-Bones, for the King Turkey. Absolutely love that super chat, man. And a little bit of a description of what that actually is. If you guys are willing to send super chats either through YouTube or through Streamlabs, dude, it is the least that I can do to prioritize, acknowledge, and do the super chats. I mean, that is real money that is being sent to a guy on the computer screen right now. So the least that you can do is make it entertaining. And yes, I will enact the super chats to a certain degree. Thank you very much, J-Bones, for that one. And Crypto Meownalysis, I think that's what it is, man. Might be already gone. Crypto, where you at, man? Meow, you here? Should do a video on moving Shib to a cold storage wallet. I want to move it out of Weeble. You know what? I don't think that you can actually transfer Shiba Inu coin out of Weeble. I think that there's only a couple that are currently up for removal from Weeble. Bitcoin and maybe Bitcoin Cash. Litecoin might be one of them. They were only doing like those 4 major coins. I don't think that you can transfer your Shiba Inu coin out of Weeble and into another wallet. I think you simply have to close out your Weeble position in Shib and then take the cash out and move it to another wallet. I don't think that they let you do that with Shiba Inu coin. I can try and look, but okay, that's got a crypto wallet. Yeah, Shiba Inu coin does not have a crypto wallet on Weeble. So unfortunately, you would have to just close out your position and move the cash over. But, you know, if you're moving from another wallet to another wallet, we can walk through that as well. You're just not going to be able to do that on Weeble. You got to close your position out and then move your cash. Bathroom break. Peeps gonna think I'm going to deuce and a half. Smash the like button. 2.5, baby. That's what's up. Moji, man. Thank you very much for being in here. You guys, man, I love it. You come down your bathroom break, say what's up to everybody, and who cares what they think, man? There's one thing I've noticed. Nobody is weird enough to ask you why you were in the bathroom for a couple minutes. If they are, just look at them and be like, oh, you don't even want to know. They're just not gonna ask again. Oh yeah, dude. So nobody should give you a hard time about going to the bathroom a couple times a day, man. You understand? No. If they do, they're weirder than you are. So hit them with a weird response back, man. Gone postal. Like there's some people that might be weird enough, right? Like what do you do? What were you doing in the bathroom so long? Anybody, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Anybody that is weird enough to ask you, you are like permissioned to give them a very weird answer. That's what they get for asking a weird question. Just make it very like, and then they might not ask you again. That's the good news. If they do ask you again, well, I mean, they're comfortable with a weird answer, with a weird question. Give them another weird answer, man. Yeah, they might eventually stop asking. If you fight weird with weird, dude, you can always out-weird the next guy if you want. Bones loves AA. Hey, crap, wrong live chat. Yeah, this is this is the opposite, Clay Bro. This is the Bro Clay, man. This is the Bro Clay, the Orbialk here. This is the Orbialk. This is J-Bones loving AA. This is Orbialk for sure. Orbialk is Clay Bro backwards, right? I think it is. Bitcoin looking pretty good right now. $30,410 on the chart. Throwing a little green candle on the screen. Trying to be nice today. J-Bones, I like it, man. Moji, come back. Half the weight, twice the man. There you go, Lemon Lust, man. You know what to do. I looked, though I was missing something. $5 bill, something. Oh, yeah. $5 bill. You weren't missing anything, man. You can't transfer Shiba Inu coin off of Weeble. You have to close it out and then move your money off. Chatting with turkeys in the bathroom. Hey man, if you tell somebody that you were chatting with turkeys in the bathroom, they're probably going to be very confused. So I think that's a legitimate answer. Hope the volume was on for that turkey. I hope the volume is always on for everybody's turkey. Rocket, thank you very much in the super chat. I need your sister to know that I'm ready to settle down and stop playing. Take me back. Rocket. I'm actually going to go help her in between the live streams today. So I will let her know, man. I will let her know in between the live streams. I don't know if she's watching right now or not. There's only 26 people in here. 20 of them are probably family members. The other 6 are you guys that are active in the chat. But yeah, I'm going to see her in between the lives today. So I will definitely let her know, Rocket. She might be ready to take you back, man. It's all good. Rocket, yeah, you guys are... I think Rocket could be an actual bro, right? Like an actual brother. I'm down for that, Rocket. I'm good with it. Why are we in the bathroom so long? Well, if you really want to know, I was building a life-size replica of the Titanic out of Legos, and Rose kept falling off the door, so I had to super glue her. There you go, man. There you go. That's a great answer. Yeah. That is a very good answer. If I had to know, I had to know. And now I know. He was building a life-size replica of the Titanic, and Lego and Rose kept falling off the door. So, yeah. J-Bones, man, I like the answer. What's going on with Weeble? I know someone that owns Shib. What is going with Weeble? I know someone that owns Shib at Weeble. So, roulette wheel. I can still buy and sell and trade cryptocurrency on Weeble. The last that I read, they were going to start rolling out this transition and rolling out their new app starting, I think they said June 19th, right? I don't think it said July 19th, but I'm pretty sure it said June 19th. So what they're eventually going to end up doing, or at least if the plan that was intact last week continues to be intact, is that you will not be able to open up or close any of your cryptocurrency positions on the Weeble app. They are, and you can opt out of it if you want, but everybody that owns a Weeble account will also be able to log into Weeble Pay. Now, I'm under the assumption that it's going to be using your same credentials. So your same username, your same password, all of that. Weeble Pay, I don't know what it is yet, but to me, it sounds like a Cashapp or a PayPal. Okay? They seemingly are trying to get into the money transmitting business as well, and that's where they're going to be putting all of their cryptocurrencies. So if you don't care to have login information for Weeble Pay, just don't do anything. Even if you don't own cryptocurrency on Weeble, don't do anything. You could theoretically download Weeble Pay. You don't even have to create a new account. You would just be able to log in with your current credentials. So it seems like they're making 2 apps. One of it is just going to be your stockbroker. That's Weeble that you know right now. If you own Shib or Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency on Weeble, if they reach your batch of kind of like transfers, because they're going to be rolling it out in phases, if they reach you, what they're going to be doing is taking all of your cryptocurrency on Weeble and essentially transferring it. Okay, they're going to close your position out and open that position on Weeble Pay. So if you know somebody that's got Shib on Weeble, they've got a decision to make. Do nothing, and they're going to have to download Weeble Pay to access their position. Or they have to close out their Shiba Inu coin on Weeble and just take the cash. There's no other way around it. They cannot transfer Shiba Inu coin off of Weeble. So I don't know when that transition is going to be in full effect, though. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be next month. I don't know if it's going to take 6 months for them to go through and do everybody's account. But if you do not want to use Weeble Pay, you can either, just keep the account created or opt out of the entire thing and say, don't even make me an account on Weeble Pay, and then they won't. Terra Luna Classic needs to repeg. Tom's gameplay. Yeah, dude, I do think that if USTC does become stable again, I believe it's going to generate some nice utility for the Terra Luna Classic. Sorry. The Terra Luna Classic blockchain. So I would agree with you. Does it need to? I don't know, but it's certainly going to be a huge benefit. Rocket, oh yes, man. Rocket looking good with that super chat right there. Really hope Rivian pops. Wow, dude, I haven't seen anybody talk about Rivian in a while. So let's go ahead and look up where Rivian is. I don't own any Rivian here, but Good news for any Rivian holders is that it does seem as though it's at a decent level of long-term support down here. Basically been treading water in this area for the last 6 months, since the beginning of 2023. Kind of the bad news, though, if you're looking at Rivian and you're wanting it to pop, it's got the chance of doing so, okay? But as you stretch this daily graph out, you can see that we are currently entering a pretty hard level of resistance here. Use it as support on the way down, kind of attempted it here, attempted it here, attempted it here, attempted it here, and could be breaking through here. Now, a nice breakthrough could result in a run to 18 all the way up to 21 bucks. So if you're looking for a pop to 18 to 21 bucks, absolutely feasible. Next, I don't know why we got this. Okay, this level here, we must have put this on the chart a long time ago. This level here at $24, $25 is the result of this support being tested several times back in 2022. So I'd look out for a more aggressive level of resistance at the $21 level and then all the way up to the $24, $25 level. Beyond that, dude, I mean, you're gonna need a catalyst, I think, to take it up to $30 or even up here to the $40 level of resistance. But yeah, Rivian not looking too bad, man. It's had a pretty good week here, but it's attempted this level at 16 bucks several times over the last 6 months. So just watch out for it. If you're expecting some big gains out of Rivian, don't be too disappointed if it uses the current level as resistance. And man, look at that. You guys are sleeping in the chat today. I went over that entire Rivian analysis there, and nobody said anything. You guys start typing in the chat. All good. Have long options to 1650. Very nice. Round belly round belly KC. Round belly KC. I don't know where you guys come up with these names, man. And his picture, I think I can see it now. Is that like an actual round belly? Oh my gosh, man. I love your guys' choice in screen names and your choice in pictures. I think one of the scariest pictures is probably Mr. Enormous. Mr. Enormous has a pretty scary picture. And then who's got the picture of the like button that looks like he's holding something that he shouldn't be holding there? Gosh, I can't even think of who's got that right now. Where YFII? Thank you very much, Dark Bro. Let's look at DeFi, money or urine finance. Keep an eye on Litecoin, folks. Old Rounder, absolutely Litecoin killing it today, man. I didn't realize Litecoin was up 30% today. This is probably due to Bitcoin Cash doing well. Oh my gosh. Dude, Bitcoin Cash has more than tripled in price in the last 2 weeks. Look at this. Dude, is Bitcoin Cash going to hit some all-time highs? Like, what are we doing here? We rolling to $4,000 on Bitcoin Cash? Holy moly. Just blowing through that resistance. Look at this. I figured it was up because Litecoin was up today. This is probably due to the fact that EDX is gaining some legitimacy, and you're only going to be able to trade Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and there's one more. Bitcoin Gold, maybe? Is that what it is? Let's see if that's what it is. No, they don't have Bitcoin Gold on Weeble. Is that what it is, though? Hold on. Let's look up YFII. That might be it. Bitcoin Gold may be the other one that you can trade. I know that that's an original one. It's up 7% on the day today, and over the last week, it's done pretty well from going from 12 bucks up to 14. Yeah, 11 bucks up to 15. This may be the other one there. I'm not sure. DeFi money, ladies and gentlemen, $790. Kind of in that area that you've been thinking about, Dark Bro. It came down and tapped that $600 mark here, $614, and back up to $790, man. Wouldn't be bad to get into this and watch that bad boy rip back up to $3,000 from $700. But right now, dude, you would have made that type of a gain in Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin. Litecoin might be on its way back up to a 3x gain as well. Bitcoin Cash is just tearing it up. Shredder. Yes, it's Shredder. Shredder's got the thumbs up picture. I made bank on Litecoin a couple of years ago. A $5 bill. Very nice, man. Is Sonic Inu Arb Doge a scam? It's so hard, man. I don't know if it's a scam. This here, I don't know if this is the right one or not. Dude, I don't know. I don't know if it's a scam, but I'll tell you, anything with such a low market cap is a very high risk. High risk, high reward, all of that. But, yeah, guys, made good money on Wi-Fi last year before that. Nice, man. The only good trade I had. There you go, Dark Bro. That's still sick, though, man. Very nice. Congratulations to you on that one. Guys, it is, and El Momovic, I don't know if it's a scam or not. It's just such low market caps are always very risky because the team could give up so quickly. Even if they don't have the intentions to scam, they could give up and leave the project. Guys, get your name in the chat. You've been very slow today, but it is a Friday. I hope everybody enjoys their afternoon. We're going to be back with some afternoon live stream around 4 o'clock. Please come for that. But nonetheless, enjoy your lunch, enjoy your days, enjoy your weekends. If you don't come back this afternoon, we're going to do some shout-outs, and then we'll be back in a couple of hours here. Roulette wheel. Enjoy your day, man, and hopefully that person with Shiba Inu coin understands that they've either got to get Shiba Inu coin off of Weeble or get it on Weeble Pay. Tom's gameplay, man. See you later. J-Bones, baby. Enjoy it. Round Belly KC. See you later. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your afternoon. Old Rounder, bro. Dark Bro. $5 bill. Doing very well on Litecoin. I like it. El Momovic. See you later, man. Dark Bro. Lemon Lust. Dark Bro. El Momovic. Pudgy says, peace out of the diamond-handed apes. Absolutely. Dark Bro. See you later, man. Old Rounder. El Momovic. $5 bill. See ya. I know J-Bones is in here. Moji might still be in here. Roulette Wheel's in here. All of you guys that are in here right now. Johan, see you later. Chufo, peace out to you. You guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.